Hello, beautiful souls. This is Julie with Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for mid-April. Thank you so much for everyone who has been watching my videos, sharing them, liking them, and subscribing to my channel. Keep it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I send so much love, joy, and blessings to everyone who crosses my path on YouTube. Thank you. Also, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you're not sure what those are, then go to the description box below, and there is a website that creates natal charts for you for free. And if you want to skip this part and go straight to the individual reading, I have also put a timestamp in the description box below so you can skip ahead. So let's do the collective single card pull. This is the one card for the remainder of April that all signs, all energies, all people will resonate with in some regard. It's what kind of pulls us together to remind us that we are not alone. We are all connected. So calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy, calling in the divine. For the collective, what is the one card? What is the thread that will seam us together? That one? Yep. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, how interesting. Twin flame and singing and dancing. All right, so twin flame. I'm sure a lot of people are excited to see this card. And singing and dancing. Okay, I will read them both and then give a brief description of what we can expect. With the twin flame, it says the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. And then with singing and dancing, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Now this one speaks close to home. I'm a dance teacher and we're just about to go through all of the recitals and a lot of performances that the beginning of May. So I always feel like singing and dancing connects you to spirit, connects you to earth, connects you to other people as well, as it opens your heart and allows others to see you in a very vulnerable way. And so the connection between twin flame and singing and dancing is potent, because once you allow yourself to feel, to resonate with your environment around you and express it through your body and your voice, oh, that just calls in your tribe. And so the twin flame energy cannot help but be present when this happens. So make sure that when you see this, and we're looking at the twin flame, and it is a romantic relationship for some, but not for everyone. And also, it might be a relationship with spirit. It may be in a connection with somebody who isn't present, physically present. And you just feel the tug, you feel the connection, and it resonates with you deep, deep, deep in a very loving, unconditional way. And so if you feel this and there's no connection with a physical person, that's okay. Love it. Enjoy it. Wrap yourself in it. It is still true. And if you do have a connection with someone who you right away know there's something there, there's something that you need to explore, that you guys are connected, love it and enjoy it for that moment. It may not. And with twin flames, that kind of energy goes in and out, in and out, in and out, in that the connection will always be there, but sometimes your paths are meant to separate so that you can learn the lessons that you need to and then come back to that energy. So twin flame, I feel like all of us will feel or resonate with someone or some energy the remainder of April that will give us hope, that will give us joy and allow us to realize that we truly are not alone. And a good way of quickening that process and getting there will be through singing and dancing. Move around, jump around, sing in your car, sing on the way to work, sing in the shower, sing while cooking. And then dance around too. Dance in your family room, dance in your backyard, dance on your way to work, Don't be afraid of your body. Don't be afraid of your voice. All right, my collective, now let's go on to our individual readings. Hello Capricorn, this is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for mid-April 2017. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. And make sure to check out your moon sign and your rising sign. If you're not sure what those are, then go to the link below in the description box, and that link will take you to a website that will create your natal chart for you. Alright, so let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. What energies surround Capricorn for mid-April 2017? What messages, what guidance do you have for my Capricorns? Okay. And the energy that's coming in from the beginning of April into mid-April is judgment. And that's interesting. I just did the reading for, who was it? Gemini. And they had judgment in the center too. So maybe if you have a Gemini friend or a Gemini rising moon, I would definitely look at that because you guys are linked. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. The moon, interesting. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So, having judgment coming in from the beginning of April, judgment coming in is taking stock in what has happened, who you are, what needs to go on. It's kind of clearing away what is no longer working, and if you don't clear it away, then the universe will do that for you. Judgment is wanting you to get rid of the dead weight so you can walk forward and walk strong and confident and in your own truth. And so when you open that door, you see a beautiful future instead of one that is foggy and unsure. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles that is permeating all of April, mid-April, I'm sorry. So the Eight of Pentacles is asking you to keep going, to keep growing, to keep nurturing what it is that you love and you cherish. What you have been working on is worthwhile and needs to grow further. Then we have the moon. So some of you guys might actually be seeing a Cancer or have a Cancer in your life that you have a very strong tie to. And so be kind to this Cancer, be kind to what's going on with them. They are ruled by the moon, and so they ebb and flow emotionally. It could also be that you yourself are having troubles controlling your emotions and letting your emotions get the best of you, Capricorn, which is not like you, so it will feel really uncomfortable. But you may feel more like all of a sudden you just want to cry, or all of a sudden you want to laugh. You might feel a little bit more anxiety, but everything might feel a little bit more heightened through the end of April, and that's okay. That's okay. Just flow with it. Understand that this is a process that you need to go through to make your spirit stronger and to make your relationships in your life stronger. Also, if you aren't seeing a Cancer, there are in your relationships, there may be this really emotional tug the end of April. Just no matter who you're with or what's going on, whether it's friends, family, it could be just somebody on the street. But you just feel an emotional tug, and it will be hard for you to accept. Like it's just, you don't want to deal with it right now, you don't want to feel this, but all of a sudden it's just going to feel like, like a shot through the heart in a way, a jolt, and that's okay too. That's okay. It doesn't mean that they're the end all be all. They might be, but we do have twin flame from our collective reading. But it will ebb and flow. It's creating heart space for you. It's working on your heart muscle, strengthening it so that you can go with the flow, Capricorn. That's the goal. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is in career, business, within your art. So Six of Pentacles, it's, you know, kind of nostalgic. It's kind of looking at a sweet person from the past. So in career, somebody could be coming in. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde and just finishing up Venus retrograde. So there could be somebody from the work realm who comes back, who you always admired, respected, even had a crush on possibly, and they're coming back. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to nurture it? Are you just going to ebb and flow with it and let it, you know, just let it go its natural course instead of fighting it? But the reason why they're coming back is to take care of an unresolved situation with the two of you. It also is connected to judgment. Okay, unresolved business before you go on your next venture. And we have the Five of Pentacles, and that's in abundance. So, Capricorn, you are drained, aren't ya? You just feel like you have nothing. You have nothing. Well, that's not true. Okay? Because the Eight of Pentacles is permeating everything, and that is nothing but growth. So the Five of Pentacles is asking you to focus on growth and not on loss. You may feel like you are dead to the world. You may feel like you just can't go on. There's nothing there, but there is. There absolutely is, and you need to also look to spirit. You need to look to a higher power. If you believe in a higher power, then this is your time to get on your knees. Okay? That's where you will find your connection to spirit. That's where you're going to find connection to universe, is through your higher power. And you need to nurture that, and you need to grow that connection. Now, if you're atheist or you don't believe in a higher power, then you need to strengthen your connection to nature and to Mother Earth. You need to get your hands in the dirt and sit there and weep and cry and let the dirt take in your tears. And let them nourish Mother Earth. Okay? Because there's this really big sense of, I'm done, I'm over it. But that's just one part of your life. Okay? Your abundance, even though it permeates everything. Don't let it. You know? Take that feeling of lack and turn it into gratitude. Be thankful for what you do have. Alright, so let's look at Knafo. This is a new deck of mine. These are the visionary cards. And it was a gift from Jill of Boulder Phoenix Rising in Boulder, Colorado. Boulder Phoenix Rising specializes in sharing beauty and inspiration with others. So thank you so much, Jill. She gifted this to me. It was incredibly sweet and caring, and thank you. So I'm excited to share this deck with everyone. It's so beautiful, and it just resonates so well. So Capricorn, let's see what Knafo has for you today in the visionary cards. Before I go on, I do want to give a little bit more about the Hierophant, because I think it is kind of important to just reiterate that, you know, this is about beauty. You know, the Hierophant is your connection with mind, body, soul, and to find the beauty in yourself and what's surrounding you. And that will be your savior, okay? Finding gratitude and beauty in everything around you and growing that. Okay. All right, so this one? Nope. Okay. Yes. The Watcher. Okay, let me show this to you. The Watcher. Alright, isn't this deck just so beautiful? Okay, So visionary cards come with a nice little packet about each one of the cards. So I will read to you what they have written about the Watcher. Try looking at a situation from a distance, as if you were hiding in a jungle and observing something from a distance without being noticed. This distance will give you clarity and objectivity to help you understand the situation better. Your vantage point is much more limited when you are too close to something. Better to get distance before taking action. All right. So, take your time. Sit with it. Let it simmer. Step back. You don't have to make an answer right now. Make sure that it resonates with your heart, your spirit, your mind, your body. Connection of all into one, and then make your decision. All right, Capricorn. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Until next time, listen to your heart and your body will follow, and much love, joy, and blessings.